Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to N-Scale Division. Going to show you guys, ladies, some things I got done in resin printing. Now, I printed my brother some of these as well, but minus the ladders. So, ooh, that was a pop from my knee. I don't know if that caught the camera, but I know my squeaky floor did. But I got some little Mars Attack aliens. This was not fun to do. I wish I had one for HO, but I don't. I made these for N-Scale here for my own fun as well. So, I paid roughly around $2 for the upper body of the Mars guy. Mars Attack alien person, actually. And then I got his little tiny feet. You can barely see it. I don't know if the flash. Yeah. So for the upper body, I paid around $2 for that. The lower half of his body was free because it was just the like a little stand, so you could print them out, and it has like a little base as a stand, which is pretty cool. Got rid of that, and then it was a lot of work. I had to take them completely apart from the gun, 3 different steps of the gun, the 2 canisters in the back. Had to cut that off, and his body got 3 different sections. The head was in, I think, 2, 3 sections, and then in Tinkercad uploaded it all and put it back together. And add the legs, and then little tiny feet. So it's pretty cool. It took me a while to do, but got it done. Unfortunately, my brother now wants me to print a not trestle bridge. I can't think what it's called. But fortunately, I'm still waiting for my roll of filament. Next month, I think I'm gonna buy like 5 rolls of filament for like $68 on eBay. This ain't bad price because I love using the what's it called? Oh, Filament Plus, I think. I have to look up my thing, what it says. And then I print them out some cows. I got me some cows from my farm. Now I'm probably gonna print like another batch of them, and then probably end up buying some. That way I have some different kind of cows. These are gonna be probably like mixed with brown, white hooves, maybe like a little white on its chest. You know, kind of make it different. Kind of get some ideas. Now I know different cows are different colors. You got white and black spots and brown cows. So I'm going to try to do different ones. Some black cows as well. Kind of go that way too. I don't think they're all... Yeah, there's all white cows as well. Kind of like mix it up a little bit and then buy on eBay or whatever mixture of different cows, like the white and black, and that way they're already pre-painted and I don't have to do it myself because that was going to be a pain in the butt for me to do. So I'm just going to do it easy way out. And these ladders are actually for my well cars. Now I had a video of printing them out, what they look like, what I'd done to it. And I had it in, I think, 4 different videos I did it on. And I had it all edited, ready to go. And by my mistake of deleting my old videos, get rid of them, I deleted that video as well. I'm like, no. But mistakes are made. Stuff happens. There's no way around it. No matter what you do in life, you're always going to make a mistake. I got to get these wheels, get them hardened. I think I already did, but I don't think I did it. The way I can tell is... Yep, they're hard. Okay, so they're ready to go for my brother. These are for the Nobles I printed out. But unfortunately, the tire is still... Where's the tire? Kinda odd shape. It looks good in camera, but in person it's actually a little bit oval shape. There you go. Kinda. Yeah, you can see kinda how it's... And I thought they were completely round, but I still gotta do some work on it. These are for the Nova, so they can get finished. I had these for a while. And then I got myself some tires and stuff like that for my cars and Jeeps and stuff like that. That way they can get cured. I haven't done anything with them yet. My next goal is I do have some more resin stuff to print, and he wants more aliens and more cows, so I have to go and do that for him. It's gonna be fun. Fun doing all this stuff. And then I got me a side project where I bought me a car. I think I paid like $2 for that car. So yeah, around $2 for the car as well. And then over here I have my collection of other resin printed stuff I have all together that I gotta get around. And this is a model semi. Has stuff spare around. I gotta get some stuff fixed and go from there. Got a few Mustangs, the Echo 1, Suburbans I did up. Kind of cool looking. And then my daughter came up with a pretty, there's my Grim Reaper. Pretty cool idea for a Suburban. I am going to make a cop version Suburban like this I did here. Just take the lights and move it to a regular Suburban. That way I have a police Suburban as well. That was my daughter's idea, so definitely going to be doing that idea. And always more work on me, but well worth it in the end. And I do have one resin printed well car as well in N-scale, but I don't know if it's completely N-scale yet. This is something I was practicing with. Got some of my trailer needs. And this is for HO here, Caboose Camper, but the roof is, as you can see, not the greatest in resin, but it is what it is. And there's a lot of different stuff I have to do here. Bigger Grim Reaper that I printed out on this machine, which obviously didn't do such a good job, but resin is a little bit more better detail. That's one thing I like about resin. It has more detail, but you always got to play with the settings to get it right. And hopefully by August I can get me a bigger resin printer. That's my goal. I finally got my Arcadia painted up, so I got to finish painting it. That's been in the works. Same with my tripod, the stand for it. The stands for the Arcadia. I got to glue that, but I got to paint that first. And what else have I done lately? Oh yeah, since this is like an update video, bring my big old diesel. Had to do some work to this guy. Unfortunately, I'm going to set him here. Later on, I'm going to do a video. I changed the headlight in it because the board that was in it doesn't get the lights bright enough. So I left the backlight like it is. I just didn't want to change it. My brother, he helped me out. He hooked up the 9-pin and took the LED light and hooked it into the 9-pin that goes to the board, and it made the headlight, LED headlight, brighter. Now this thing had two headlights, but I took it out because I didn't want to deal with the two headlights. And the one LED actually shines up all three headlights, and it's nice and bright now, which is pretty sweet. But I had a problem with this when I hit function 8 on NCE decoder, or NCE power cab. Once it kicks the diesel sound on, the engine will go slow. Like, I mean instant slow, like it lost all power. And then once you hit the sound off, then it goes boom, back to speed. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Figured out what the problem was. It was actually another thing in the function mapping as not F3 and F8. I don't know what that stands for, but it was acceleration and I forget, shifts something, like a shift thing. So I took that out, turned that off, and now everything works fine on it, which is great. And then come over here to my workstation. This used to be my RC station where I work on my RC vehicles, which I haven't done much to any of them in the past. Whenever I did my last RC video on my RC channel, this is a back half of a Suburban I was doing. Kind of cool. I know like some people are not into stuff like this, but there's some people are. But I'm still looking for some wheels. Trying to think how I can do this. These are my 3D printed wheel cars. I saved quite a bit of money doing this. I mean, quite a bit of money. But now I'm having one issue. I bought these wheels thinking, oh, I can just cut the cover box off and kind of do the trick to it. But since these are kind of like a flat piece, I need something that has, I don't know exactly where to find wheel car wheels at. The trucks, I mean. Because they're almost like this right here. For like the ones I've been seeing and looking for. And I need one that's just completely flat. Once I find that, then I can start putting these like together, like up in here. And then some of these are going to have, like at the ends. Oh, it's only 12 in the afternoon now. Figure out how to mount it here, and then maybe the cover box somewhere, and put there, go that way. That way it looks pretty cool. That's gonna get done. So that's it for right now. I got a lot more work to do yet. I still gotta work on my daughter's Lilo and or Stitch. And then you got Sonic. And then you got Knuckles. I got to paint him red. And then I got Tails as well for her that I did up. Got them done for Christmas and haven't really finished painting them and stuff like that. So I got to get around doing that. So I got to get around finishing Rocket for her. From the Guardians of the Galaxy. I have mine and Michael's got one. So I have one. My daughter's got one. And then I got my, just for on the shelf kind of thing. This is the Dire Wolf is what it's called. Which I like. Stuff like this. So I like dragons. I like evil, medieval kind of stuff like this. Zombie dog. Kind of cool stuff as well. I'm into. So that's it for now. And if I have any more updates, I'll continue updating everybody again. Stay tuned for another cab ride that I'm going to do with the big boy. That'd be kind of cool to do.